Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. I know I did. I spent a lot of time with family, which was fantastic and much needed. So what I would like to do first is I would like to go into our agenda. So if you would open up the agenda. In the agenda, we're going to only look at Monday today. So the people that are here are going to go and do a vocabulary quiz from last week. They're going to work on the robot because we have a little bit more of a robot to get finished. We're going to go over Unit 1 tests. The people that are at home are going to work on Activity 3.21, which is Assignment 52. So if you hit this, it'll take you to the assignment. If you remember the assignment last week, I had you make a PowerPoint slide for your machine. And so what you're going to do is you can use this PowerPoint, you can use the rubric, you can use this exemplary one, and then also, if you remember, I did a YouTube video explaining how to use 3.21. So then we're going to go back to Google Classroom. And also it says Activity 53, Activity 3.22 virtual. So if you click that, that's going to take you to number 53, Activity 3.22 virtual. And here you will need to go to Google Classroom. To Project Lead the Way. You would need to open up Activity 3.22. And when we're talking about this, it says distance learning, check with your teacher about material, what work needs to be done and submit it. So first of all, we have a definition, and it talks about the meaning of air. And then it says that this is a different type of tool. Two examples that we can use that milk a cow. So here it says book after fluid systems if available is the equipment. Phonemic systems for demonstration, materials needed for demonstration for this. Now, what we're going to be doing is we are going into the distance learning one. So it says, in this activity, you will introduce the devices demonstrated by your teacher. You are responsible in gathering information and contributing to class discussion regardless of this device. Through observation and using the available resources, answer the following questions. After each answer, record the source of the answer in your notebook. So check with your teacher about the web-based resources. And first it says, what is the device that will be demonstrated? View a demonstration of a device in this application page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to this activity. And here it says, as you do a virtual tour of an industrial phenomenal system, you will be able to tour and visit along with the research done of the compressing system of the scuba center, and finally, in a final diagram, several sonotic systems. It says, use your Project Lead the Way notebook to record your thinking and draw diagrams through this activity. So the first one says the following image is a system that provides an air power for tools in research and development. To become familiar with this function of rotary compressors, view the animation. So what you're going to do is you're going to push this button here.
A rotary compressor uses a rolling piston.
After you finish watching the video, you're going to continue down. And this one says this LG rotor compressor is driven by a 40 horsepower motor, 178 cubic feet per minute. And you'll look at the picture. This is the back of the compressor. And as you can tell here, it has letters. Do you see this little thing that says I? This is telling you information about what it does. So you'll need to look at it. The next one shows you another system. And as you can see, there's some information that you'll need to look at for that one. And you will continue to go down and look at each one of these and take notes of what you see. Here is where you create a table using the steps, figure number 11. So what you would do is you would go up to figure number 11. So we're going to go look for A. Create the following component tables in your Project Leeway notebook using the steps of 12 through 21 that follows. Expand the table if needed. So it's giving you for these figures. I'm sorry if I go down far enough. Examine figure 11, and here is your letters, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to create this data table, and you're going to write using this, and if you open it up, it will tell you a hint. You're going to have to figure out what type of system that it is. The annotative note is A, component name is what you think it is, and what do you think its function or purpose is? And then it says, and then estimate the ideal mechanical energy of a pulley drive, hint, see 1.14. So you'll have to go to that to look at that for number 12. Number 13, there's some more. 14, there are some more information. And you will continue to go down looking at these. And as it says, add information to figure 18 and add information to the component table. And then after that, then it tells you what to do on 24 and 25 and 26. Now, I would prefer you to do this in your ISM book instead of online. I don't really want you to do it here on this data table or type it in here. I would prefer you to do it on your ISM book and submit it. When you get done, you'll submit it. So that is that activity. So I need you to go ahead and work a little bit on your system today that you were using last week. I also would like you to finish this 3.2. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me see what activity this is. 3.2.2 virtual, and then submit that today. I hope you have a good day.